That's his initials.
Okay. Am I doing it? Are we on there? Are we live?
No, you're not showing. I don't see you yet.
Oh well. I'll figure
Wait
it
a
out.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, you are.
Yay!
Yes, you are.
Give
Yay!
me a
Here we
few
are.
seconds and I'll look at it.
Yours looks
James.
like a quotation mark.
I'm on my way now.
Yay! Y'all welcome to come to my channel too.
It should be
Anytime you want.
a pin.
Well, thank you, cuz. S.O. Swanson, who is Steve, is my cousin. Hello, Rudy. It's 8:19 here.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some really good YouTube channels out there, and then like everything, like every topic you can name. There's great YouTube channels out there and people to follow. Um, but you'll find your own way of doing things and your own, you know, um, what you like to can too. But you should
Uh,
definitely do it. You should definitely try it because I mean, if I can do it, trust me, anybody can do it if I can do it.
okay, Steve wants to know what you do on your channel.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, well, my channel's Huga. So I hope to do more lives. I'm just kind of shy and, it's hard. It's really hard. It's hard when you're kind of shy and you don't, you're not used to, being when you
Being
do a
yourself.
live. Yeah, I'm like I keep trying to tell myself, people do want to hear what you have to say, and I always think, no, nobody wants to hear what I think, and but there's so many great people on here. But my channel surrounds is about Huga, and I named my homestead Huga. I moved here probably about just almost 2 years ago, and I am building my homestead, which consists of gardening. And I currently, right now, I have rabbits and chickens, and I will be expanding come spring to more than that. And Huga is just the word Huga is a Danish word that means chill and cozy comfort. Um, just a happy place. And that's kind of what I want my homestead to be. I want it to be cozy comfort, just, like a place to chill. I don't get into on my channel, I don't get into any like serious topics like politics or anything like that. Just chilling and hanging out with friends. So I keep it pretty simple. That's
Hello.
the Huga way of doing things is just keep it chill and simple and, hanging out.
Stress free.
Yep. No
Hey,
frustration.
Matt. Hey,
No,
Matt at Backlash Fisherman.
there's so much frustration in this world right now, and so much, serious stuff that, I think we all need a little bit of time to just sit back and, you know, just kind of chill.
And then you have Mystical Soul says, hi, stranger.
Hi, girl. That's
Yeah.
Lori.
Well, hi,
So
Lori.
so about so about the shy part, I can tell you this. I do get shy sometimes
Oh,
when I
hey,
first
Beverage.
started my channel. And it was getting to me until I went alone to myself and I got very useful of it, so I'm not shy anymore.
That's it. You got it. Contentment, well being. Yep. That's what I
Well,
like. That's
Mystical.
pretty much what I want. It's just a chill place because I think life's too serious as it is. We don't need any more serious stuff. We deal with enough of that in the world. So I just chill. Just like to hang out with friends.
Today's we're answering questions.
Yes.
So if
Lori
any
says, "What did I
questions
miss?"
are
Well,
welcomed as long as they're family friendly.
Lori, Burnett is Vay's place, and she does quail, and she is the queen of quails and knows everything there is about quails. And I hope to do quails in my future, so she's helping me learn. It'll be fun. So if you have any questions that have to do with that, she is the go-to girl. She's our go-to gal.
I can't seem to find your channel.
Who, me? Who's the
Yes.
homestead? It's just a homestead. I don't know how to drop a link. If you can drop a link.
Well, I don't have your link.
I don't know how to do any of this stuff, so it's all new. I have no idea. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I would mess something up if I tried. When you put in Hugo Homestead, do I come up?
Give me like a couple of seconds because I got like 1,000 tabs open right now.
Yeah, always. I'm a multitasker too. I don't think I know any other way to do it. I became a mom and I became a multitasker. I think it goes hand in hand, and you don't know any other way to do it. I'm also ADD. If you can tell, I'm bouncing around all over the place. Well, yeah. So I'm incapable of not, you know, doing 12 things at once. You have 3 chickens. They poop breakfast. Yes, they do. Do you have names? Do you name your chickens? I have Karen because she acquired her name from being Karen and always having something to complain about. She's Karen. And then I have Hold My Beer because that chicken follows Karen and follows whatever chicken is doing something they shouldn't be doing and does what they do. So it acquired the name Hold My Beer. And there's a couple of my rabbits that have names, but a bunch of them that don't. I have a whole cage full of grow outs that don't have names. But there you go. There's my link. But yeah.
Yes.
Do you name them? Do you name your
Wait.
chickens?
I don't have chickens. Steve put yours out before I could find it. And here's what Katrina said.
That she has 3 chickens. Yes. Best pet ever. They poop breakfast. They do. I'm getting the look for that one. They do.
Well, that's what Katrina said.
Yeah. Hey, Howie.
Talking about how much you cuss at them.
Yes.
Oh, that is so sad. I'm so
giving me
sorry,
looks
Bob.
Because I swear at them. My potty mouth comes out with my chickens. Yeah, me and the chickens have a kind of a love-hate thing going on. I'm always arguing with them. They always have something to say, and I'm always arguing with them. Little pterodactyls. Yes.
Hello, Food Forest.
Named after dinosaurs. Well, how appropriate.
Ah, that's Howie. How are you doing, Howie?
Hey, Howie.
Oops.
Howie, you've been turning out the videos lately. Good job. All right.
That's why you're my main moderator, cuz.
Thanks, Howie. Let's see, Rexy. Is it Smilodon or Smilodon? The saber-toothed cat. Okay. The raptors. Yes, I always call mine velociraptors because they're crazy. They're crazy. I have let's see. I have some sexlings. I have some bantams. I have Rhode Island Reds. What else do I have? What are the other ones?
Black Osprey.
Oh, yes, the those are the newest ones. The black osflub, os. I don't know how to say it. What else do we have?
You got Rhode Island Red.
I said the Rhode Island Reds. I got a bunch of different chickens
Um,
because I got a Tractor Supply, and well, I can't say no.
Barred Rocks.
Oh, yeah, the Barred Rocks. I like the Barred Rocks. They're easy to get along with.
Red section and the black house whatever.
Barometric pressure. Ooh,
Oh, that sounds so good. You know
Yum.
what? I can make a chocolate cake tonight after I sign off.
Go Howie. All right. You
But
have
I
a
think I'm going to
Buffalo
make
Washington.
pumpkin
Okay.
bread. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use white cake mix and throw some pumpkin and a little brown sugar and cinnamon and all that good stuff in there.
Now the Buff Orpingtons, those are like yellow, right? Are those the white ones?
Yellow, creamy-ish color.
Yeah, okay. Now the Rhode Island Reds are not the cutest, they're not the prettiest, but they're very hardy. And that's what I started with because they're very hardy in this area. And they can handle the winters.
Barred Rock.
Mystic Soul, you have a blessed night.
Night, Lori.
Yep.
Okay, yellow fluffy ones. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead, BC. Type in exclamation point quail. I should have my banner up and I didn't do it. There you go.
Hundreds of chickens. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know. I might go turkey someday. But hundreds of chickens. My neighbor has a lot of chickens, and I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot to take care of. I think you should start small and build your way up.
That would be a good idea, Bob. You didn't put him to freezer camp, cuz? See, if you're in my room, that's what all you had to do is do exclamation point quail, and it would have dropped your link. I wasn't thinking.
Guineas, yeah. I don't know if
was
guineas are too
saying
loud
that
for
in
my
the
area.
English chat.
Jumpy and with both feet. I like that. I like that kind of theory. That's kind of how I've done everything. Especially when it comes to like the gardening stuff, because I figure, a lot of people, they get, real serious about it. I'm like, it's a plant, if it doesn't make it, it doesn't make it. Then I learned something and I know not to do that next time. So I don't take it quite as serious. I do have a hard time though with pulling out like suckers, or when you're just starting and like I had some that got a little I'm looking for the word, like spindly little, they were reaching for the sun, they were got a little too thin, so I had to thin them out and I had to pull some out, and I kind of have that instinct of saying you can do it, you can make it, and I'm like, just you should just pull it out, you should just keep the ones that are doing well. Yeah, it took a little getting used to that because I wanted to save everyone. I was like, I can help you. That's the therapist in me going, I can help you. We can do this together. Because I said this earlier. I don't know if anybody missed it, but I work in occupational therapy, which is like physical therapy. So I'm used to people who have had a serious illness or are recovering from like surgery or something. So, and I help them walk and get back to doing what they used to do. So I have that kind of mindset when it comes to my plants because I'm like, you can do it. I do transplant, yeah, and then I end up with a lot because I don't give myself enough credit because I'm new at gardening. So I always think I don't give myself enough credit that they're going to live. So I plant a lot, thinking they're not all going to make it, and then they all do, and then I have way more than I can or eat.
I think you would be better off talking to your extension agency, Bob, to see if they have a poultry specialist. Because with the high altitude that you're in, you are having more problems than others do.
Hey yo, there's O2WP. Woo woo! You found us! Yay! We're talking about quail because Vay does a bunch of quail, and she is the quail lady. She knows all of it. She's gonna talk me into doing quail, probably in the spring. It'll be new. It'll be a new experience for me.
Thank you very much, OTWP.
Yay!
I just say,
Thank you.
I say, I'll call you footprints.
Yes. He has a couple of
And
channels. He has you have to help me out with this one. Oh, let's see, there's a TWP reports and there's the leaving footprints. I'm not sure. You'll have to help me out and put them on there of which ones, because yeah, OTWP tells the truth, and sometimes
sometimes people can't handle the truth.
yeah. These days we
Hey,
have to be
prepping artist.
careful. You have a chicken guy. I've learned that moving to the country that when I want to get something done, there's always a guy. There's a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy, and somebody out here knows a guy. So if I want to get something fixed or I want to get something, get an answer to something, there's a guy. Oh, okay. That's why you're not seeing the some of the comments because you're on one channel, so you're only seeing we're
You
co-streaming.
only see what
Bay and I
you
are
only
co-streaming.
see what I have when I remember to put the comments up above so everybody can see them.
So explain to me the lockdown, what you're talking about when they
Okay,
say
lockdown on day 15. You take the eggs out of the egg turner.
okay.
You increase your humidity in the incubator, and then you don't touch it for 24 hours after the first hatching.
Okay. Oh, things I
You
gotta
don't
learn.
open it again.
I gotta get
That's
a
why I
groomer
say
and stuff.
you got to go to Quail University.
I gotta go to Quail. I gotta go to the university.
Yeah, it's only 8 hours, and it's
Okay.
from start to finish on it. I did it all in one night.
Okay. Okay. I can learn. I can be learned. Oh, guineas. Have you ever considered guineas? Guineas are loud though.
The only guineas I had were guinea pigs
Yeah.
before I got the rabbits.
She's in a smaller place, so she doesn't have a lot of the outdoor area for guineas. And I don't know about guineas because guineas are loud. And yeah.
BC, in my room, please say gotcha to the person
Gotcha.
instead of saying that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm not in your
Everybody
family.
got you over to
Okay.
O2WP, okay? Give them lots of gotchas.
Well, see, the
He's a
problem
good guy.
is because
That's what that
YouTube
shit.
seems to be frowning on it.
But
I
Oh,
know.
your
Yes,
voice is bad.
I'm
Your
not real good
microphone.
at getting the words right. I don't
she
always get
does
the
not
words
have
right.
the clips. That's the reason
You got to
why
fix your microphone
it's
BC, you kind of sound like this. Sound like you had one too many cigarettes.
and static.
You're a little staticky. You sound like you got the cold now. Try again. Let me see.
You guys, I need
Talk to us.
to refresh the page because StreamYard's giving me some problems.
Oh, okay.
Just keep going. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I gotta find something to say here.
Just-
Oh no. Hi. It's just me now. You there, BC? Okay, it's
Can
just
you hear me
me.
now?
I'm Huga. How you doing? There she is. I was getting ready to sing and
Can you
dance
guys hear
for
me
y'all.
now?
If she would have been gone for another couple minutes, I could have sang and danced for y'all.
You can still do that. I don't care.
Bye, later,
Oh, are you
TWC.
getting the atmosphere?
Thanks for stopping by.
Re-
Oh, he's
um,
antagonizing me to sing.
Katrina?
Oh no, nobody wants that.
Hey, Nubs.
Trust me, nobody wants that. Now my dance moves, well, you know, that's never hurt anybody. Am I singing? Oh no. Can we hear you now, BC? Come back
BC
to
says
life.
he
Yes,
took his
it's
mic
WP.
offline.
Yes, it did. Thank you. Thanks for asking. Yay. Oh, thank you.
I don't know what the heck is going on with
You're
this.
sounding fine now.
Yeah, you're back. You sound great now.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
Lucy, come
these
on
old
up.
headphones. They're broke anyway.
Oh, hi, baby.
That's my Lucy.
Hi,
She don't care about the
Lucy.
computer. She don't care about the phone.
Nope. She just knows she's got mama. You got a
Nubs,
fur baby, BC?
Nubs, I don't have the slightest idea why you would be blocked.
Let me grab a fur baby. Let me show you one of my fur babies. This fur baby has an attitude. Look at her. She always has that attitude. She has an attitude like, I'm going to, pretend I don't like it, but I secretly love it. I secretly love all the attention you give me. So I torment her all the time. Atmospheric river.
Yeah, that's what California gets a lot of. Well, you can't put them all together, TM. You're best off getting Caternix because they're good for eggs and meat. And Girl
Turn
Big
that way so they
TV
can
is
see
here.
Turn that way. This is
Hugo,
Sadie.
what did you say about me again?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Oh, no, say. We don't want to do that. That's Sadie.
Yeah, if
That's my
they're
German Shepherd.
all Caternix, you can mix them all in one cage. But if you're having different types like California quail, Caternix, Bob Whites, Button, then they won't. It won't work. BC can't pay attention apparently. Just said you were here.
I said, there you are. Oh, I
Yeah,
know. I was teasing you about how you sounded because you were quite gravelly there for a minute when your microphone wasn't coming through.
Well, I
My
can't
German
help it with these
Shepherd got a
darn
hold of a cat
headphones
yesterday.
that don't better.
Come here. She got a hold of a cat yesterday.
she
Yes.
got hold of a what?
Turn and show your face. She got a hold of a cat. I got out of the car and I let her out because I didn't think there was a cat. I didn't know there was a cat there. And they kind of had a little bit of a go round on the porch. And the cat got some good licks in on her. Definitely got some
Do
good
you
licks.
have any alum? Do you have any alum in your spice cabinet?
I think I might.
You might want to keep that handy because alum you can put on bleeding wounds and it'll
Okay.
stop the bleeding.
Okay. She got her ear and man, she got a couple scratches on her face. But I kind of felt bad. But
Those
she
are
got her
all
licks in.
uh-huh. Tim, those are all Coturnix quail, and yes, a mix. You can put those all in one cage. And how are you doing, growing big TV?
Hi, Joe.
Who is it?
That's Joe. He also
Oh,
has another
okay.
channel, Garden State Gardener. You may know
Okay, let
Garden
me
State
put him
Gardener.
in.
Grow Big TV is new, so y'all can go look.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, Joe.
it's his new one. Yeah, so you should try Grow Big TV. That's his new one
What does he do on that channel?
on the Grow Big TV. Let
Uh-huh.
he can describe that one. And but the Garden State Gardener, he does a lot of seeds. He does the seed giveaway. He does Sundays, and he does Mondays. Is Pierogi Monday, so he does pierogies and hot sauce and stuff on Mondays. And Joe, tell us, Joe, what you do on the Grow Big TV, what you're going to focus on. But that's his new one. I don't know how you have time to do all of what you do, Joe. You're amazing. But he does Sunday Fun Day on Sunday evenings, and
Pierogi
does a lot of seed
Mondays.
giveaways. He does interviews with people. Yeah, and the pierogi
I
Monday.
do interviews with people as well on my second channel.
What kind of
BC, what's your
interviews do you
second
do?
channel?
He
My
forgets.
second channel is Journey with BC and interviews.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so he's going to do interviews on Tuesdays.
Yeah, and I can bring them in right now because I'm yeah, because I be messing around with my second channel with V, and it's funny.
Oh,
Joe,
wow.
you're a busy guy. I don't have that kind of energy. Whew.
Hello,
I
Val.
want you to
How are
bottle
you
up
this
that
day?
energy, and then you can put it on Sunday Fun Day because we all need some of your energy. See, now my German Shepherd's wanting all kinds of attention. She can't get
Now,
enough
Val
because I'm
is
busy.
up very, Val is gracing us with her attendance because she's in England right now and it's way
Oh,
late. It's five
oh, well
hours
then,
ahead of us.
thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by. Hey, how the garden? Yes, it's a huge, huge. Oh, that's right. On Sunday, he has a big interview coming up, so that'll be a cool one. So it's morning there, Val. Good morning then.
Yeah, see,
Hi, Dee.
it's about 1:45 or 1:50.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. I don't know if it's early or late. That's late.
2
It's
a.m.
either very, very early or very, very late. Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, I think is how you say it, um, wrote several books. So quite the authority. Let's see, I think of the book. But did several books, well-known books.
It's 1:48 a.m.
Who is this BC guy? You're going to have to tell us. Who is BC?
Well, I
Wow.
have I have to drop behind the shield again.
Sadie, you've gotten enough pets for one day. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Well, that's what Lucy did. You notice how she just
I know.
went off.
Just because you're busy. It's because you're busy because you're doing something.
No, she knows that she's only allowed to come up and visit for a little bit, but she'll leave before she gets yelled at for getting in my way.
Yes, he does the plant food diet. Yes, the whole foods. Yes, I know. Never enough pets. Probably would keep all my bunnies if I could. I'm bad about that. I'm bad about choosing which ones have to go and which ones can stay. But I do have my favorites. I've got Fat Mama. She's one of my favorites. She was one of my first bunnies, so she's one of my favorites, and she's very predictable. She has good litters. She's a very good mama, and she's fat. And the reason she's fat is because um, I thought she was pregnant. I mated her the first time and it didn't take, so I thought she was pregnant. So I just kept feeding her, and she got real fat
Wait a minute.
because I'm like, oh, but she's pregnant, and I just kept giving her more and more food. Hey, Gear. Hey, Josh. So yeah, but Fat Mama she's very consistent on babies. So she's a very good mama. I've given her she's been a surrogate mommy to other babies. So other rabbits that sometimes they will not take to the runt of the litter, or they have too many babies, so they don't have enough milk to feed everybody. So I've given her other bunnies' other rabbits' babies, and she has taken them in, and so she's a really good bunny. So she's kind of one of my favorites, old Fat Mama.
Hello, Josh, and hello,
Gear.
Gear.
Hi, Gear. Hi, Josh. Good to see you. Hey, everybody checking in. Yay! Oh yes, they'll already have a litter. Like if they both have babies at the same time. And I tried to do a couple of bunnies. I always do at least two, maybe three, at the same time, so that you can do for that reason. That if something happens, you can always try to give them to the other mama, and good bunnies will take them. They usually do. Sometimes you get a mama that just she's a first time mama and she doesn't quite know what to do or something like that. So it helps to do at least two at one time. Makes it crazy. It makes it crazy fun because you got lots of babies all over the place. But yeah, I think Josh, you got baby bunnies. I think you got bunnies. I'm not sure who else in here has bunnies with me, but
Hello,
bunnies are.
Josh. Well, Katrina has rabbits. I have rabbits.
Yep, you can never have enough.
And I think Mooney is about ready to have her first litter.
Oh, how exciting. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So much fun.
Well, she was starting to gather hay, and I put her nesting box in, and she turned that every which way but loose.
Yeah, they all have their own personalities. Yeah, I've had Fat Mama for, I don't know, 4 years maybe. So she's still got a ways to go. She wants to be a mama. She just we just moved her babies to the grow out. She had three beautiful babies, and I'm keeping all three. And we just moved them to the grow out cages. So yeah, and but all three of her babies will be in the breeding program.
Well, one thing is if my bunnies have their babies on the wire,
Yeah, that's kind of what they.
it won't be so bad as it is for you guys that have them outside. Because
Yes,
mine are inside and it's close to the heat vent.
yes. I tend to bring mine in a lot when they're babies, just keeping an eye on them. Or if I know that she's getting ready to have her babies, um, I'll bring them in. I've got cages for them inside too. They go in my laundry room. So yeah, I always have some in the house. I'm always walking around with them too. When I'm doing chores and stuff like that, I've almost always got at least a baby or something in my pocket. I've always got babies. I've always got the bunnies because I try to hold them all so they all get used to being held.
Well, what you do with your breeders when they're too old for breeding, like when they're 5 years old, then you give them to somebody for a pet because you don't eat your breeders. You got all those years that you become attached to them.
I know.
So he,
Chicken math.
so he,
You have a blessed night, Grow Big. Her due date is the 16th.
Oh, fun. Okay. Well, sometimes I can go before that, even after that.
Well, if she
Bye,
doesn't have it by
Joe.
if she doesn't have it by and doesn't have any by day 35, then I'll breed both of them at the same day.
Yeah.
Mooney and Smokey.
Yeah.
Mooney and Smokey are broken Havanas,
Okay.
whereas Bucky is a solid black Havana.
Okay. Sound pretty.
Oh, they
Now,
are
did you
pretty.
save the pelts or anything like that?
I haven't had any processed yet,
Okay.
but I'm thinking about saving pelts. Yeah.
I tried once and couldn't really get it right. So I'm going to try it again on this next one because these guys are due just before Thanksgiving. They should be right at weight. And I've got to get my numbers down before winter because I have way too many bunnies. I know that's next week. I know. I got the peanut gallery over here telling me that's next week. Thanksgiving's coming up. You guys, I went to the eye doctor and I have my eyes still dilated. So I'm trying to read the chat.
That's hard.
Real hard.
Oh no, she lost one in childbirth.
She died in
Oh,
childbirth and
oh, how
lost one.
sad.
The last one died about a week later. She tried to save two of them, I think it was.
Oh, you hate to lose any animals. It's hard to even if they're meat, animals. It's hard to
Yeah.
lose your animals.
what we call
It's the part
senseless,
you don't get
if it
used to.
a senseless deaths always make
Yes,
us upset.
yes, I know.
No, wild rabbit and domestic rabbits taste different.
Yes, yes, they
In
do.
fact, wild rabbits are of a darker meat, and hand-raised rabbits are a white meat. Oh, did you use a bottle or what did you use to feed them with, Val?
Mm, wow, our hunting season just started. I don't do as much hunting and fishing. Um, I just don't have the patience for it. I'm too hyper. It's this. It's not the hunting or the fishing that I have a problem with. It's sitting and sitting still and being quiet. My boyfriend will be the first one to tell you that doesn't do well with me. Sitting still and being quiet.
So that could be the trick right there is the goat's milk. The syringe and the goat's milk. And Lucy's under the table at me now.
When it comes to rabbits, I like Tealstone Homestead and Itty Bitty Homestead. Those are two that I follow that know quite a bit about rabbits.
Well,
Itty Bitty shows rabbits. Um, Mine aren't show rabbits. She does like the 4-H and the showing rabbits.
yeah, that's the same with quail, rabbits, any meat. If you let them sit in ice water for until the rigor mortis leaves, then you have tender meat.
So you use kitten milk. So you must have had kittens at the same time you had bunnies.
No,
That's fun.
no, she used powder kitten milk.
Okay.
Okay, Lucy, go lay down now. No, I know you love me, and
I'm
I
worried
love
about the
you
goats
too.
because they can be destructive. So I worry about, you know,
Any animal can be
they're up.
destructive.
That's true.
It all depends on how you use cow panels to make their corral with. Give them a barn.
I like to make soap, so I'd love to have the goat's milk to do that. Only 25. That's a lot. 25's a lot. That's a lot of goats.
Toy goats, plastic goats.
Oh, okay.
That's so sunny.
Okay. On his desk. Well, 25 real goats on your desk could really be a problem, wouldn't it? HR would have something to say about that, I'm sure.
V, I am trying so hard to get monetized.
So am I. I'm not monetized yet.
Oh, how cute. Okay, so that's how he started collecting the little goats. That's funny.
No, it started because Steve sent him some goats in the mail.
Okay. Some little ones.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
funny. That's really funny.
Lucy, go lay down. I know you love me and I love you, but now is not the time.
I'm going to drop down and let somebody else have some time. BC, you can talk now because I'm going to go down.
And I need to get some
I
coffee.
talk all the time. I'm going to go down, okay? And
Okay,
I'll come up next time, okay? Bye,
anytime.
everybody.
Cause okay, BC, you gonna be reading off for me?
Yeah.
Nobody saying anything?
No, not that I know of.
I got 30.
So
I'm getting
intense. A good trip.
36. I'm getting 36 eggs a day.
Oh, good tip. Wow.
So I got a bunch of eggs I gotta freeze up once I get the pineapple into the freeze dryer tomorrow. That'll leave room in the freezer for me to get the eggs ready to for freeze drying.
S- Steve Hooger channel is still going, so I don't know if she wants to stop it or what.
No, we're gonna let her keep going.
Okay.
See, and I'm only getting 8 more than you are, cuz. I am getting a few of those big eggs every day. They're like 20 to 22 grams, double yolkers out of my jumbo wilds. Just BC, you want to read to me while I go and get my today's basket of eggs?
Yeah.
Because I had to go into the quail room, the animal room to get that.
Yes, she does have quail. The Garden Adventures.
Now, these are the eggs that I collected this morning. See that basket full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Val says I haven't cracked it yet, so not sure if it's double yo- yo-
Joker or
yokers.
not. Okay. Here's a standard size egg.
Okay, D.
And see, at I got 2 of these today. See, to the size to a regular egg. See the difference? And these are double yolkers because all the ones that I've opened up so far. So let me see, one, two, three, four. I got 5 of those out of the jumbo wilds. And see, here's a jumbo, and then here's the other one. See the difference? Let's see, here's the standard. Those are out of my newest batch of jumbo wilds that I got at QuailCon. Half of them laid the jumbo eggs. And Lucy's looking at my eggs. She's wanting one. There you go, Lucy. Now go. Well, most of these jumbo ones are double yolkers. Now, if they're any bigger than, if they're 24 grams or heavier, they will usually be an egg inside of an egg. So, Brydazzle, is Brydazzle in your room or is she in
No,
Huga's
it's
room?
probably in Huga's. Huga's.
Yeah, Huga left earlier, but we let her stay running so she can get some more hours.
Yeah, she's in Huga's. I'm looking at it now.
It's getting cold outside because I'm getting cold by this drafty window. Yeah,
I
Katrina,
got
I
like two
found
black
that.
already.
That's good. Katrina, I found that once they lay double yolkers, they'll lay it for the rest of their life. Well, you're not bad. It's 56 where Steve is. Now let me see what what the temperature is here. Yeah, I'm like 11 degrees colder than you are, Steve. It's that wind, that little breeze coming in from the east, which is that way where that window is. There's so much insulation here. Hello, Maria. There's so much insulation here. My wall is ice cold. And you know, I was being sarcastic when I said that. No, you can't have any more eggs, Lucy. Mommy's got to fix those up. Oh, Mariah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mariah.
And I think he kicked me. Oh, I'm the only one up here until she gets back. And she's back.
Yeah, I bumped the wrong button on my mouse.
Uh-oh.
Okay, she said it was 6 Celsius, which is 42.8 Fahrenheit. Oh, Mariah, I haven't watched The Masked Singer in a long time, so I don't know who the cuddle monster is.
Oh my god. I love me some Pop Tarts, TM.
TM, what flavor Pop Tarts?
I hope it's the cookie and cream one.
Well, Val, tonight it's supposed to get down to -1 Celsius here.
Oh wow. Ugh, I don't like strawberry that much.
I would want chocolate, fudge, or cinnamon.
Yes. And that and the cookie and cream one too.
About 30 Fahrenheit. Well, we're really supposed to get down
Oh.
to 29. Oh, yours is blueberries. Those are good, dipped in coffee.
I never had one in coffee.
Well, I dip it in coffee. That makes it taste better. Instead of that dry cardboard taste,
Oh.
you get a little flavor.
Uh,
Same here, Val. Same here. I don't like wet and wind. I don't like snow. I don't like cold and rain. I don't. But I'll tolerate snow if there's no wind, as long as I got my diamond cleats on my shoes, so I know I ain't gonna fall. Oh boy. Yeah, mice get sugar addicted as fast as a human we can, or faster rather. Talk about sugar. I think I want to eat some chocolate chips. M&Ms in the traps. We may try that.
even those
No, you can't have
crunchy
no
ones
M&Ms.
of the cookies. Even those crunchy ones of the M&M of the chocolate chip cookies.
With me, Val, it's been 13 years. It'll be 13 years in December that I had nasty fall in the ice, on the ice, that completely changed my life. You may want to move your mic up a little bit, BC, because you're breathing straight into it. Did you have surgery on your hand to put it so it's normal now? Hello, Ark. Every time I pet Lucy, I get the sensation of dog hair all over me. No, Mooney had the nesting box facing up this way with the opening facing her. Now she's got it laying on her side. We've had several surgeries on it. Now it's riddled with arthritis. I know that feeling. Both my hands are that way. There's Katrina's door. Well, you have a blessed night if you have to go, Tim. I think we'll stay on for 10 more minutes, then we're going to call it a night. Now, today was question and answer day. Anybody have any more questions? Hey, Will. A lot better now that I'm over the bronchitis. I'm in Southwest Ohio, between Dayton and Cincinnati. It's rifled here too. That's why I was able to talk my doctor out of me going to the hospital. That's okay, Dee. A new play? Oh, the TV strike. Okay. Thank you, Dee. Oh, a new place. Okay. I can understand that. What are you putting in your new enclosure, Val? How many quail do you have now, Val? Or how many hens? Males and chicks don't count. 4 or 5 years. I'm not sure, Dee. Okay, well, about 50ish. Well, so I have between 36 to 40 hens. And Friday, one of my customer bring me all their birds. Um, because they're getting out of quail for a while, at least for the winter. So those I have to process. Then I have my extras I have to process of my own. So I'll be filling my freezer up. Will, you had 50 quail hens too at one time? No, the ones that they're bringing in because they live elsewhere will not even go in the animal room because they'll go straight to freezer camp. She homeschools her kids, and right now they're into doing bearded lizards. So they're trying to incubate some of their bearded lizard eggs. And if they're not successful by spring, they'll come right back here and get some free eggs from me. Well, they were given some bearded dragons, so that's what got them started. And her teaching her kids, she's trying to incubate their eggs. She hasn't been successful yet. But if she manages to be able to do that, that'd be a nice income for her kids. for her and the kids. Yeah, but if it's a learning experience, and since she home educates her kids, I told her she'll probably have to get a reptile incubator. You have a blessed night, Dee. Yeah, yeah, it will make a good
Good
income for
night.
'em. Yeah, yeah, they can. Yeah, she has a little farm close by, and she does a lot of things to teach her kids. They do a lot of hatching. She seen my ad for hatching eggs and on Craigslist and called and asked me if I had. Well, they were eating eggs, is what I was selling. She asked if I had some for hatching, and I said sure. I agree. Well, yeah. Well, on her so far, they've dried up on her. Hey, Bruno, gonna get a cup and try to sleep. Night all. God bless you. Have a blessed night, Val, and thanks for coming. Well, you guys, it is 9:32, and we've been on since 7. That's 2.5 hours. I think it's about time for us to call it a night as well. So everyone have a blessed night, and I'll see you Saturday and see what we come up with on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that Serenity is pretty good, but it doesn't relax me. Nothing seems to relax me. Have a blessed night, everyone.